And now sports with Matt Gittins on KPVI News 6, your news source for East Idaho.
Welcome to Gonzaga University here in Spokane, Washington, where the number 14 seed Idaho State Bengals take on the 3 seed, the Miami Hurricanes, tomorrow in the NCAA first round action. Now, the 3 seeded Hurricanes are 8th ranked nationally. It's the highest ranked team Idaho State has ever faced.
At this point in the season, you have to sort of focus on you and still focus on the other team. Right now, we just have to play Bengal basketball, and we do know the personnel of Miami, and we definitely have a game plan for them.
It's definitely been surreal. I think, as Chelsea said, it's hit some of us. I know for me, like right now, it's kind of a wow moment. Really sitting up here and just everything that we've gotten so far. Going to the airport, getting the chartered flight, and I think a lot of us are just a little bit starstruck and surreal right now.
So who is this Miami team that ISU will be matched up against in the first round? Well, the Hurricanes are 6th in the nation in scoring, averaging over 70 points a game. They're led by their senior guard, Shanice Johnson, the preseason All-ACC Player of the Year and a preseason All-American. The kids from Coral Gables will also turn up the pressure defensively. They're 3rd in the entire country in steals. But even with the mismatch on paper, Miami says they're not taking Idaho State lightly.
They're very, very good, and they share the ball. Very balanced team, so well coached, and they're very, very difficult to defend. And we try to always have our schemes, and we really pride ourselves on taking some things away, but there's just not 1 or 2 things you can take away to stop them. So they certainly have our attention.
They are very balanced, and they sag off and help and rotate for each other, and they play for each other. We're going to have to emulate them and do this exact same thing.
They have good shooters. Their defense is going to be a little bit difficult for us because we're not used to, the sagging D that we've seen on film.
I think it's key to that. You can't just focus in on one player. We have a couple different people who can step up on any given night, and it's a great compliment to our team, I think, just to know that we play team basketball. We're truly together. We're not a group of individuals.
They without question deserve to be here. They're a heck of a team.
Game time tomorrow is 4:20 Mountain Time. Now, we'll have all the highlights for you tomorrow night on the KPVI Week interview, as well as full coverage on kpvi.com. It'll be a tough test for the Bengals, but we'll certainly have them followed every step of the way. Reporting in Spokane, Washington at the first round of the NCAA Women's Tournament, I'm Matt Gittins. Back to you in Pocatello.